Hey Laurel and Hardy fans, where I'm standing is at the corner of Main Street and Culver Boulevard. This is where Laurel and Hardy filmed a lot of their movies, and I just saw this original plaque from like somewhere around the teen era or the 1930s, Main Street. And a couple of years back they destroyed the whole of Main Street by putting this empty lot right here. They tore out Main Street, continued across onto that side, and there was a lot of old storefronts, and Washington Boulevard used to go south right of on the other side of the Culver Hotel. But where I'm standing on this corner, and where you see this hydrant, water hydrant in the film Angora Love, where the kid told Stan that the cops were looking for the goat. Well, this is the shop that they walked out of, but unfortunately it doesn't look obviously the same, and they tore out all the storefronts. And if you've ever seen the movie Leave 'Em Laughing, this is where they create the traffic jam, and they're laughing, and Edgar Kennedy's the cop on the beat. And a lot of the storefronts are all torn down, and this building is still here from the 1930s, but all these shops were here. They just changed all the storefronts. And in the film Bacon Grabbers, when they're gonna go gonna go take the radio back from the guy that's not paying Edgar Kennedy his radio, well, Bacon Grabbers, that's Venice Boulevard, and they're coming down Venice Boulevard, and they make a sharp right onto Main Street going north to go get the radio. And this is the original Main Street that you see from all the Laurel and Hardy films and a lot of our gang films. And like I said, they continued it used to continue right across, but they tore it all out a couple of years back, and a lot of the old buildings where Laurel and Hardy filmed are all gone, obviously. But where they filmed Putting Pants On the Phillip is right on that corner right there, behind those trees right there where those people are standing. And a lot of the film in a lot of the our gang films in Laurel and Hardy, you can see the Baldwin Hills back there for what that's worth. And like I said, this is the original Main Street for what it's worth. And everything's, all the storefronts are all changed, of course, after what is that, 50, 60, 70, almost 80, 90 years now. But that original building there, you can see it in Bacon Grabbers. And in the background of all those scenes from Leave 'Em Laughing, you can see these buildings. This building has been heavily modified. You can see that in the film. And they're putting a lot of these sports bars. It was pretty much a ramshackle, downtrodden area until a couple of years back, and now they're putting all these restaurants now. And they got this, like I think it's like a Peruvian coffee shop. But you can see this pretty much. That scene, that shot right there, you can see that in Bacon Grabbers. Okay, well, we're at the epicenter of all the films of Laurel and Hardy. And hope you guys enjoyed this little vignette. And like I said, right there in the corner is where they filmed Angora Love, when they're coming out of that shop with the awning. And then that's where all the little people stayed while they were filming Wizard of Oz. And it was quite the chaos, and all the drunken revelry and all the mischievous activity going on, if you know anything about that history. And it was quite the sexual saturnalia. Summer of Love 1967 began. Okay, well, here's where Laurel and Hardy tried to get rid of the goat, that hilarious scene. And too bad they destroyed most of Culver City, and they had to arrest city planners for stupidity, because now Washington, coming from the east to the west, it turns right here on this goofy dog leg right here, and it creates quite the mess during the weekday. So I had to come on a Sunday morning to grab to film this so that I can at least hear myself talk. And across the street there is the David O. Selznick International Studios, which once was at least, and now it's Culver Studios. Okay, Laurel and Hardy fans, thanks a lot. And again, we're on Main Street in downtown Culver City, and here's the last vestige of the original Main Street. Thank you very much.